Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So today's video I'm going to be doing a skincare routine. I have been taking care of my skin since I was really young, actually. Since I started watching YouTube, which was I was probably like 12, 13 years old, maybe 11, and I would buy all kinds of stuff. Some of the stuff would burn my face, other stuff wouldn't do anything, and then now I have my skincare routine that just helps my skin so much. I also have gotten a lot of compliments on my skin, which makes me feel so good. So I thought I would share with you guys what I use, because it is very important to take care of your skin, because if you don't when you're older, it's not going to look very good. As you can see, I have makeup on. I did a look for TikTok and Instagram, so I'm just going to show you kind of the process of taking all of this off, and let's get started. So we're gonna go into my bathroom, which is not gonna be very good lighting, but I do have a small ring light, so hopefully it'll help a little bit. But yeah, so let's just go into my bathroom and I'll show you everything I do. So now that we are in my bathroom, I'm just gonna kind of show you what I do to my face after a full face of makeup. Like, so when I do go out and I don't know, wherever I need to go, I'll do like mascara or whatever, and I usually take it off with this, which is the Bioderma Solution Micellar Water, and this is great. I've been using this for maybe 3 years now, maybe more, and I absolutely love it. It is kind of on the pricier side, but I have really sensitive skin, so any like makeup wipes kind of burn my face, so I need something like this. So for a day like this where I have a lot more makeup on and I just put it on, I'm going to go in with the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Oil to melt all of the makeup, and then I'll just go in with this afterwards if I missed anything. So I'm just going to put some of this in my hands. I do grab a good amount. I go like this, and then, oh, my lashes. You want to take those off first. Oh, do you see that? It's like so good. So once I try to get almost all of it, I will then go and rinse this off. Okay, so now that I have most of it off, as you can see, I have some underneath my eyes. This is when I go in with this. And the reason I don't use this is because for some reason it makes my vision blurry, which is like not good, but I mean, that's why I don't want to buy it again, because that's weird. So this is why I just like take these now around my eyes. So I don't know what that is. I know that the cleansers from Clinique have plastic in them, so could be that. I don't know if the oil does, but I know the balm does. So this is why I just prefer to use something a little bit more gentle on my eyes. And you want to be very careful taking off makeup off your eyes, because if you do tug and pull and whatever, you're gonna get wrinkles, which I have them like right under here. And I hate them, but my allergies created them, which is lovely. So I am just taking all of this off so that we have a nice little clean base for the rest of the products. If you guys don't take off your makeup before you go to bed, it's the worst possible thing you can do. People think that makeup makes you break out. What makes you break out is not taking it off. I put on makeup every single day. I do the most craziest shit for makeup, and my skin is not breaking out. Ignore that. My little hole looks really red, so sorry. But yes, oh, and if you see this like really dark line, I just got my hair colored, so you know, it looks a little crazy. It looks like I'm wearing a wig. Now that we have all of our makeup off, I go in with my cleanser. So the cleanser that I use is the Ultra Facial Cleanser by Kiehl's for all skin types. This is one of my favorite cleansers of all time. I started using this when I was 15 years old, and I've loved it ever since. It's the only thing I get. I've never really wanted to try another one just because it works so well for me. How I kind of got introduced to this was I was in New York with my dad, and my skin was so dry because I had eczema everywhere. And the lady said to try this one, and I did, and it started to take it away, and honestly I don't get it really at all as much as I used to. I have really sensitive skin, so I have to really like make sure there's no alcohol or fragrance in anything, because it burns my skin. And if it has alcohol or fragrance, stay away from it. Just don't do it. Alcohol and fragrance are not something you want to put on your face. It's that simple. So this is the one I've been using, and all I do is I have this Fourier whatever thing, and I just like to wash my face with this. I know a lot of people say that if you use your hands it's better, some say it's not. I don't know. I just like this thing. I feel like it gets deep in my skin. So I put about that much on, and I apply some water to my face, and then I turn it on, and I just kind of go in circular motions and then you'll kind of see it start to foam up. But I really like this one. I feel like it's really easy to clean so bacteria doesn't get in it since it is like plastic. I feel like with your hands, honestly, like when I do it with my hands, I don't do it for as long. And then with this, it has like a timer, so it makes you do it longer, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just really enjoy using these little things. And I mean, I bought it, so I might as well use it, regardless of what people say. I mean, if it works for me, that's all that matters. And that's something you have to keep in mind. Not everything is gonna work for the same person because everyone has different skin types, you know? There's dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, normal skin. So it really depends on what kind of skin you have. So if you have oily skin and you're using the products I'm using, that's not gonna help you because I use products for dry skin. So I also get my neck. I put everything on my neck as well because I want to have a nice neck. So, and now I'm just gonna wash it off just so you see. I don't know if you can tell, but that's foundation on. So like I still have a good amount of makeup on, you know? And this just like gets it out. It went down my boobs. Okay, so now that I did that and my skin is feeling all nice and clean, I will go in with a toner. So most toners have alcohol in them because it's just like what they're made from. I used to use one with alcohol. They told me it didn't have alcohol. I read the ingredients and did. So now I use the Ultra Facial Toner by Kiehl's. This is a gentle toner to prepare and hydrate and comfort skin for all skin types. It's the same line as the cleanser is. It's a milky toner, which I really liked. I actually got a sample of it and I loved it. I was using another one from them. It had like petals in them, but I just like this one because it's like softer and it doesn't burn my face, and the other one did too. Two of their toners burned my face and this one doesn't burn my face, so I stick to this one now. Honestly, toner is hard to find for sensitive skin because a lot of them have like really harsh ingredients so that you can still, because you still get, can you tell? I don't know, you can't really see it, but there's some dirt on there after cleaning my face and everything. So I just like to go everywhere, even on my neck. I do everything I do to my face, I do to my neck. People say that they can tell your age by your hands and your neck, so I take care of that. And I also get eczema on my neck, so like it also helps that as well. So now that toner is done, I do want to just say something. I use a good amount of products for my skincare. You don't have to use everything. This is just what I've learned that has worked for me. And keep that in mind. Maybe the products I use you're gonna hate, but this is just what I have found has worked for me. A dermatologist gave me Cetaphil and I didn't like it. I hated it. So I haven't gone to a dermatologist in more than 5 years, I think. And I've just taken care of my skin, and this is just what works for me. And maybe it might work for you too as well, but keep that in mind. Not everything that works for me is gonna work for you, which is important to know. So I just wanna go in with masks. I was planning on putting on a mask today, but I'm kinda lazy. So I'm gonna show you my top 2 favorites. So the first one is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment. I really like this. It burns my face sometimes a little bit, but it doesn't make me red or anything, so I guess it's fine. I don't know. It was expensive, so I'm using it. So this is the one I use. It makes your face feel really nice and soft. This is my all-time favorite mask. This is the Body Prescriptions Coconut Peel Off Face Mask. It's soothing, hydrating, and moisturizing. I love this mask. It is so good. I mean, you do have to peel it off and it hurts, to be honest, like it does hurt, but it leaves your skin so soft, like you can really tell a difference, and I really recommend this one. And it's not that expensive. This one's good, but for the price, it's like, they could be better, and this one is better in my opinion. So these two are the masks that I love. So now I am going to go in with a serum. So for my serum, this is the Hyaluronic Acid Ampliu serum, and I get this from Nuestro Secreto, which is a store here in Mexico, and I love it. I love it. It is so nice. Like I actually saw a difference in my skin. Like I saw it was like glowier and like, I don't know, more clear, and I really do like this serum. So this is the one I use for nighttime, and then for daytime I use the Derma E Vitamin C Concentrated Serum with Hyaluronic Acid. I just like to use this one in the daytime because of the vitamin C. That's basically why. And then I use the other one for nighttime. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my hands. And I do want to say something. For those of you who do exfoliate your skin, like with the beads and stuff, be very careful, because I was watching a whole bunch of skincare videos before I filmed this one, just so I could be a little bit more educated. But then again, I'm not a dermatologist. This is just like my experience with skincare. I read that those exfoliators, the ones with like little beads in it, are not very good for your skin because they create micro tears, which basically is just like the little beads like creating like tears on your face that you can't see. see, but especially for sensitive skin, if you have sensitive skin, it's not going to be very helpful. So the exfoliator I use, and I use it every morning, is this one right here by Cure. It's natural aqua gel, so it's like a gel, and then when you apply it to your face, little beads are created, and that's like the dead skin. So this is one of my top favorites. I love it. I do. Although I do want to get an exfoliator with the beads, because it's okay to do it once a week, but if you do it constantly, it is going to strip your skin very much, and you don't want to strip your skin. You want to make sure there's moisture in it, because if there's no moisture, it's not going to help you. And now we're going to go on to lip exfoliator. So as I take care of my skin, I also take care of my lips, and I have really dry lips as well. So I use this e.l.f. lipstick, but it's a lip exfoliator. I love this thing. It's so easy to use because it's in a lipstick. I just go like this, and it is like really like harsh, but I like it. I don't know. I like it to be like harsher for my lips. And then I just look at my lips. Looks like I just got like lip surgery or whatever the fuck it's called. Usually when I exfoliate my lips, I do it after I cleanse, but I just kind of forgot. So I just did it now. But after that, I go in with cream, moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. So I use the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty, and it's so nice. So good. I really like this brand, targeted towards sensitive skin, so that's a good one. I also want to share my favorite cream of all time, which is a Dermalogica Calm Water Gel. So my favorite like formula in creams is like a gel consistency, just because I feel like when I put on a cream, it can be really thick, and I don't love it. And my skin isn't dry all the time, like it's normal to dry skin, so yeah, but this is my favorite moisturizer of all time. I just haven't found it in Mexico, so when I finished it, I picked up this one, but this one has been good as well. So I just pumped a little bit onto my hands, and I just apply it to my face. Okay, so once we do that, I go in with the best product of all time. This is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. This shit is so good, especially since my under eyes are dry because of my eczema. I get it under my eyes and right here sometimes. Okay, so I don't know if you can see those little lines right there, but I get eczema, like I said, on my face, and I especially get it on my eyes, like underneath my eyes and on my lids. So when that started happening, I looked like complete and total poop, basically. So I needed something that was hydrating, that would hydrate my under eyes and kind of start to get rid of the creases, which they used to be so bad, like it would burn, like my under eyes would burn. So I used this one, and I started using it a couple years ago, and I still use it to this day. They don't sell it here in Mexico, so I have like 2 extra, but always make sure, by the way, with eye creams, you go in with your ring finger, because it's the least amount of pressure you're gonna apply. Like, I don't know if you can tell, so like do this with the middle finger and then go to your ring finger, and then you can kind of see how much pressure is on the middle finger than the ring finger. So always apply it with the ring finger, just because the under eye area is so delicate. You don't want to like tug or anything. So I always try to apply my cream, my like under eye cream, with my ring finger, just because it is like the most, I don't know how to explain it. Basically just do it with your ring finger, because it's just better for you. That's what someone told me, and I can like see the difference. Like it's like the rest of your fingers are like more heavy on that area, like they just feel more heavy, and the ring finger is like the least amount of heavy, I guess. I don't know if that made sense, but just do it with your ring finger. So after I do that, I go in with an oil. So the oil I use at night, this is a Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and it is a replenishing elixir of pure essential oils. And I've heard that essential oils aren't great, but this hasn't done anything to my skin. If anything, it's helped it. So I mean, I keep using it. A lot of people are gonna say that this is good and this is bad, and like you shouldn't do this, or like you shouldn't use these ingredients. But again, if it works for your skin, that's all that matters in the end, because it's for you, you know what I mean? So I just do a couple drops, like 5. I rub it between my hands, and then I apply it everywhere, as well as my neck. Okay, and now that we have done that, it is time for the second to last step. So for my spray, I have used a couple different sprays. My favorite one is this one right here, but I haven't gotten it yet and I ran out and I have to go pick some up. But I am using this one for now, and until it runs out, I'm gonna go get that one. But that one is my favorite. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. It smells really good. It like refreshes. I don't know if it does anything, but I like it. So honestly, I feel like facial sprays are like the least important thing you need. But the one that I just showed you and I popped up right there on the screen, I feel like that one does help a lot on my skin. It just like makes it really calm and refreshed and like moisturized. This one I feel like doesn't do anything, but I bought it, so I'm gonna use it. Okay, now that I have drenched my skin, which I actually love doing, I am going to go in with my lip balm, which the one I use, this one right here. I love this little thing. This is Laneige Sleeping Care Lip Sleeping Mask Apple Lime. I love this thing right here. It is so good. It really moisturizes your lips and I love it. And it smells so good too. So I just use this after everything. And yeah guys, so that is basically everything I do for my skin. Like I said, and I will repeat, everybody's skin is different, so make sure you know your skin type, 1. 2, what works for me might not work for you, and that's just how it is. Basically everything is trial and error with skincare. I feel like if you do go to a dermatologist, that's what I would recommend personally. I have been to a dermatologist and it's just what they gave me didn't work, so I decided to be a little cool bitchy girl and like try it myself, and I found it. So I don't go to a dermatologist anymore, but if you are looking to like do something with your skincare, go to a dermatologist, or if you don't feel like it or you don't want to pay for it, just start trying out products, look at reviews online, look at the ingredients, make sure it has no alcohol or fragrance because that is horrible for your skin. I don't know why people put that in there. But yeah, so this is the completed skincare routine, and I really hope you guys enjoyed and it helped you out in some way. If you have any questions, I will try and answer them down below in the comments. And yeah guys, I think that is all for today's video. So I have more Halloween makeup looks coming up. If you have a Halloween makeup look that you would like me to do, let me know. I kind of only have 2 ideas right now and I need a couple more. Look at that. And I don't really know what else to do for Halloween. So if you have any suggestions, leave them down below. Any suggestions for any other videos, leave them down below as well. But yeah guys, that completes this video. I hope this helped you out in some way or brought a smile to your face. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you are aware every time I upload a brand new video. That's it guys. So I love you so much. Never forget it, and I will see you hopefully in my next video. Bye. Actually, no, you kind of have to try. You're gonna have to do like what? You're gonna have to try and error. We're done. I can go and eat now. We're done. I can go and eat my healthy shit. 'Cause I'm on a diet.